The video that you're about to see is a recorded version of my live stream where I did a unscripted unboxing of the Happy Electronics Bluetooth sleeping mask. As will become clear in the video, my mask turns out to be broken and the lights on one side aren't the same as the other. After the live stream, I reached out to Happy Electronics over WhatsApp and sent them a video of the broken lights. They immediately sent a replacement, so they handled it really well, and now we will move on with the video.
Hey everyone, welcome to the Emerald Show. How did you all sleep? Really? Well, that's just great. You know, I slept pretty great myself too. And of course, it was the New Year's Eve, and I hope you all had a great new year and that all your wishes may come true. With that, let's begin. So, this is from a small Czech company that makes electronics. It's called Happy Electronics, and they make especially sleeping gear that is tailored to sleep as Android and Mindroid, which are apps for sleeping. They are one of the best apps, I would say. I use them every day. This is not the first mask that I had. I actually bought another sleeping mask called the Remy. The thing with the Remy was that in its name, it sounds like it's targeting your REM sleep. That is not possible. The Remy uses a timer, and the REM sleep is where our dreams occur, and the idea of the Remy was that when you are in this REM sleep, it would flash lights before your eyes, so that you would see these lights in your dreams, and you would wake up in the dream, and you be aware that you're dreaming. At least that's the whole goal of it. For me, it didn't work, and when it did happen to time it right, because it's a timer, it just has to, you have to be lucky and have to be in the REM sleep when the lights flash. It's tricky. Let's just say it like that. It doesn't work as it's intended. And even when it did, my lucid dreams were really janky. They were short. They were not of good quality. So if you're really interested in lucid dreaming, then I would not recommend using devices, because most of them are just scams. And even if they work badly. Natural lucid dreaming is the way to go. If you're really interested in this kind of stuff, I am going to do a larger video series about lucid dreaming, where I will also review this mask again when I'm having used it, which means that we can have an actual comparison, because of course during the stream I cannot go to sleep. So you might be wondering, if this all is a scam, why buy it? Well, I'm still interested in it. And this thing is a little bit different from the REM, because you see, this thing actually connects to your phone and uses the sleep tracking app Sleep as Android as a tracker to see if you're in a deep sleep, a REM sleep, or an undeep sleep. Which actually means that this thing could target your REM sleep, assuming that the tracking is accurate. So, without further ado, let's unbox this peculiarity. I have no idea what this is. Like I said, I haven't opened it before. You can see it's fully sealed still. And honestly, that's interesting. Like, it's completely unscripted. That's what the Emerald Show is all about. This is the most unbranded box and the most generic box I have ever seen. This is completely, like, what the heck? I mean, this is so cool. Actually, I'm not negative here. I actually love it. This is like, because it's from this small Czech company, there's no branding. Look, it's completely white. There's nothing on the sides. It's just a white box. Oh my. Alright, let's open her up. Okay. Okay, so they did actually include a manual. Oh my god, this really is handmade. I swear to God. Look at this, guys. It is an A4 paper printed on, I think, a laser printer. Yeah, this is a laser printer. Ha! I can smell the ink. I love this. These guys are having fun. Do not use the sleep mask if you suffer from seizures, for instance epilepsy. You are under the influence of alcohol or drugs. Okay, well, I think we already have to stop here. And you are pregnant. Okay, what? Right, okay. If you have doubts, do not hesitate to consult your doctor. Fair enough. Alright, requirements Android 4.2 or higher. Oh jeez, well, I don't hope that my freaking Galaxy Fold 4 can handle that. AVS, it's an abbreviation for Intentional Audiovisual Stimulation. Oh. In most cases, a user puts on earphones and special glasses that are connected to a device that generates a frequency. As far as Victory Bluetooth is concerned, all you need are the glasses that have everything necessary for AVS stimulation built in. Frequencies are generated by the device, go up and down in each session to stimulate the brain for the desired aim. AVS stimulation can put to sleep, wake up, relax, but also put you in a mood for studying, developing an imagination. That's cool. The frequency, which corresponds to, for example, relaxation, corresponds to a value for an average man. So a session does not necessarily have the same effect on every user. Right. That's so far as the manual goes. Let's first start with the sleeping part, because that's where I'm the most intrigued for, and that's also where you have the app already. Here is the mask, completely wrapped in paper. I mean, no, not paper, in bubble wrap. This really interests me. This is what I love, you know? I love these guys already. I mean, it can still be pretty scammy, but that's what we're gonna find out. That's why I went ahead and bought one. Oh. This is some kind of USB extension cable, but it's really short. It has a USB-A female slot on the ends and a micro USB at the front. And I have no idea why they have this. So let's just keep that in the box, along with the manual, and let's just move on. Here is the mask. Oh, this is way more stiff than I imagined, and they got some nice plastic wrap on it, so it is professionally wrapped, but I really feel like they made this themselves, which is very interesting in itself. Okay, so this is the mask. It has some kind of silk front. This is interesting because they actually 3D printed this. Alright, let's see how the mask fits over my shitty hair. There's not a hugely good seal. I can still see a lot of light coming from here. But, oh my god, this feels really nice. Adjusting the band does fix it a bit, by the way. But it's not uncomfortable. The only downside is that it's a bit hard on the nose because of the electronics being there. For the rest, it is a pretty good seal. Let's go fire her up and see what it does. Do we know that the glasses are working? Oh! Whoa. That was quick. Did it work? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're connected. Okay, it works, it works. We're gonna sleep for 1 minute. And alright, good night. Oh, whoa. It's shining lights and they become increasingly bright. And they also start to become white. But as the screen turns lighter, so does the glasses. This one is yellow and this one becomes white. I'm not sure why that happens. So it could be that mine is damaged and that I have to file an RMA. Okay, that's a bit weird about this mask, to be honest. Like, this lets go too easily. I don't know if this is just a thing with my mask or that it's just, I don't know, or if it's even supposed to be there. Alright, it's stuck. Don't touch it anymore. I'm going to get my headphones and we're going to run the relaxation program. And I will tell you if I'm more relaxed or not. You actually can make it out in the video, but it's flickering a lot of times. Alright, let's set the duration to 5 minutes or 10 minutes. I think 10 minutes is better. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. I just endured 10 minutes of this stuff. What it does is it sends frequencies. One frequency to the left ear and a slightly different frequency to the right ear, and then it alternates between different frequencies. And the whole theory behind binaural beats is that there is this middle in your brain where it will be like an average between the two frequencies, and you get this weird pulsating feeling. That's the same with the LED lights when they blink in front of your eyes. The one on the left blinks slightly faster than on the right, and it alternates between the two. Something like that is what happens, and they try to tune your brain into a new state of mind. But there is no 100% true evidence that this works. However, I am not a stranger with binaural beats. I actually use them quite a lot. Does that mean they work? I don't know. I cannot tell. I don't have any proof of that. Maybe if I just lay down with the mask on without anything with a program running, maybe it still works. I don't know. But I must say my eyes are a bit tense right now, but as mentioned before, I have autism. I'm hypersensitive, so I probably have to tune the brightness down a little bit. I like it, and I'm gonna sleep with it, and I'm gonna see if the lucid dreaming program actually does something. And being a natural lucid dreamer, not only can I tell you if it works, but I can also tell you if the quality is better or equal to any of the natural lucid dreaming techniques. They also said that you can actually remove the device and then clean the mask. So let's see if that's possible. I guess that's where these bricks come off. I'm not sure if we're supposed to remove this. I remember that it was supposed to be removable, because then you can wash the mask. So let's just see if that happens. There you go. Guess it is not something that just broken or fell off. I think it is supposed to be removable. Otherwise you cannot really slide it out. So now the mask is gone. You got just this flat thing. But you can use it without anything. Okay, that's nice. So here's the device. This whole thing is the package. I'm a little bit sad that the battery seems to be non-removable, because everything is sealed in this shrink wrap, which means that you probably have to remove it if you want to replace the battery. Let's go to the verdict. So comfort is great, seal not so great. I can still see like pretty much anything below, but it doesn't really bother me anymore when I close my eyes and when I do the light thing, you know, the whole therapy, the Mindroid app with the stimulations that they do, because then you see light from the mask itself, so it doesn't really bother anymore. I hope to see you next time. I wish you all a pleasant new year. I hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to subscribe and follow my YouTube channel as well. And I hope to see you next time. And I hope I will be in a bit of better health then. So, have fun. See you later.